Hello everyone, and this is Serenity's here, back with another awesome gameplay for you guys today. And this time today, guys, I have a bit of a special gameplay for you all here. One of my best friends is in this game, guys, and you can probably, well, maybe not tell who that is because he's playing an alternate, but it's Sigma Sack, which is HG Squashable. Now, one of my best friends, as many of you will know, and part of that lovely gaming community that I simply adore those guys, man. And right here, he brought NME WarLord and ThaRiddlerboss to match us. I don't know if the other two players were with Josh at this time. But that was iBridges, and the other one I can't even Atrius or something, pulled host. And I was running with Sun, Royal Hobo. As you know, guys will know, he's been in a few of my videos now. He's one of the infamous speedrunner that you see on Twitch. And Janet the Gilf, who I've only just really started playing with, and Peachy Frenzy. So it's a pretty good team. And I was really excited about this matchup. So we're playing Neutral Bomb here, guys. And before the game started, there was a choice of Stonetown Slayer. We were red team and or Neutral Bomb. I thought it might be a better idea to play Slayer against these guys because you know, I've recently been playing with this team quite a lot, and you know, I really love playing with these guys. But you know, I felt that Neutral Bomb seems to be one of our weaker game types. And you know, I wasn't really too fond of you know, playing bomb against these because Josh and his friends, you know, very good like, you know, HCS like pro settings players, so I didn't really want to play a game type that they might be good at. But I thought to myself, well, you know, I'm going to try and play the objective here, just see what I can do with it. And you know, but I kept trying to remind them, you know, that guys, we're not playing Slayer here, we're playing you know, we're playing objective. So I want a bit of help when I push on the bomb and stuff, because usually I'm the objective player for my team, which I don't really mind. You know, because you know, the sense the objective is what is going to get you the win, but it's just sometimes when you are moving the bomb and stuff, you do need some help. So my main strategy on Shrine Bomb, guys, really is to, you know, take the bomb to hut really and push through that way. And usually when you take the bomb to their hut, you usually want people escorting you there, so you can actually, you know, get some sort of cover and, you know, some teammates to slay for you. And then I push around from their back ramp and then go for the arm. I find this the most effective way to get a bomb arm in this game type in H2A ranked, personally, because you have a bit more cover in there and there's a bit more time for your teammates to push up on the map and, you know, slay the people off spawn. So that's basically what I was trying to do here, guys. And I was really trying this game because I wanted this win really bad. You know, I'm not really a lover of, if any of you don't know, but I'm not really a lover of Josh. That's HG Squashy playing on Sigma's Sack. Because he and I just have never really got on. But you know, like, he's a good player. I mean, when we play together, like when Sun's there or whatever, you know, I try to be amicable about it or whatever, but I'm not a great fan. And you know, so right here, see the enemy WarLord was lagging. It's not my concern. It's not our host, so you know, it's the other one of his teammates that's lagging him. So that's unfortunate for them, I guess. But I'm trying to move the bomb into the snipe hut, and you know, going to make the plays here necessary to get his bomb arm. At this point, I didn't mind Hobo picking up the bomb, but I was just like, we're really going to have troubles here. And this was a bit of an annoying death for me. It was a bit frustrating because I kind of feel like sometimes with a team when I play Neutral Bomb, when I go down, the bomb kind of stops running. At this point, I see Janet picks up the bomb, and I'm like, it's fine, but you're taking it their main ramp, you're going to get shot from loads of different ways. It wasn't a bad idea, but we didn't have the numbers to execute that run, so it wasn't a good idea. What we should have done there was taken the bomb through hut would have been better. At this point, I'm just trying to stay alive here, but the guy's on ring 3. So you know, we can see weaknesses in our team's gameplay right now. I generally think that ring control is essential in a bomb game against really good players like we have here, because you know, you need the ring to really execute the pushes. So our main focus first was ring control, and then, you know, getting ourselves the bomb and then actually taking it to the snipe hut and, you know, pushing through that way. At this point, the bomb's out in their barn or their ring 1 sort of area, and I think to myself, I'm not going to bother to go for it because it's in a pretty bad place for me to pick it up, and it would actually just be better to go for ring control at this point, because a lot of them, like as you can see, HG Squashy and Enemy WarLord like jumping on ring 3. They basically live up there, guys, but but they jump up there quite a lot, so I was just more like sort of concerned about just stopping them from actually being able to go up there, because they seem to get ring control that way. They were sort of slaying us from above, so I didn't really want that to happen. So right here, when I come off my spawn, I see that we've lost a bit of ring control there, so I just say to my teammates that we need to actually, you know, like just get the ring control back. And at this point, I think Sun was kind of saying to the others, like, don't push in too much, don't be too desperate at this point. And as you can see, there's 4 players around the ring area, and I had the bomb again, and I wasn't able to really do anything with it. Because we had no ring control, there was no way of, you know, pushing that, and unfortunately I'm going to be taken out there. And it was at this point that I was getting a bit frustrated, because being the objective player for our team, like, I don't mind, but it's just, you know, you get irritating deaths like that, and it's just not something you want, because I just can't really stay alive long enough to actually move the bomb out. So, you know, I'm not a lover of bomb, to be honest. I think bomb's decent, but against tryhards, it's a tough game. I don't know if that's due to the way it plays, or, you know, like, generally I just think it's a hard game type. It's a lot harder than Flag, to be honest, because especially on Shrine, I find with this is probably the map that is worst for bomb, in my opinion, because it's very easy for people to come off spawn and nade you if you haven't got them all dead or like partially dead. And that's personally why I'm not a lover of it, because you get a lot of stalemate around the bomb, and then they just throw it into touch at some point, and that opportunity is lost. So I mean, really with bomb, you have to make all of your opportunities count and really try. So at this point, that was the first time we got the bomb into their objective. So I was quite happy with that, and I just said, guys, you know, just keep touching it. We need to try and get that arm. Peachy was just slaying like mad, and I was like, yeah, it's really great play, man. As you can see, Peachy went clutch there. He did some nice slaying and actually got us our first bomb arm, which was really impressive. I was really happy with him for that. He did really well to get it, and generally such a great play by him. And thumbs up to Peachy right there. I mean, he acted on the fact that I took the bomb there. You know, he got the necessary kills to actually touch the bomb, and just a generally great play. And the third player that was with us there was a nice play by him to assist us. So that was a great arm, and that's how it should be done, really, guys. And, you know, like I said, with neutral bomb, you have to make the most of those opportunities, because you don't get many, as I said. And, you know, if you are playing a good, you know, good players, which we are here, you definitely have to make the most of those opportunities. So right here in ring, and grab snipe at this point, because I just wanted to slay a bit, because I always feel like the objective player on the team, like, I like being the objective player, but I don't really, you know, get a lot of I'd like to slay a bit as well, because I generally am a slayer as well as a, you know, objective player. So I do like to do a bit of slaying as well. So that's why I picked up snipe there. It was going 3, and I just thought, well, I'll go for it. But Sun's usually our team sniper, and I don't mind that, because he's really good with it. I managed to get Josh with a really nice sort of montage shot there, so I was quite happy with that one. And just reloading snipe here and trying to stay alive from this guy. I didn't expect this guy to like completely rush in. I wasn't really ready for this challenge, and I actually end up choking a little bit there. Didn't really get the most out of that opportunity of the snipe there, so I'm going to be taken out. And I was just calling out the guy was weak, and Sun got it back, so that's all good. But generally, like, I didn't get a lot of usage out of that snipe. It's a bit of a shame, but yeah, what can you do? So I see enemy WarLord here, just in front of their bomb sort of area, ring 1. Just throwing nades to keep him weak, or like, you know, potentially take him out. There's a bit of a disappearing act there, because I didn't see him get taken out. He's just behind that rock, and at this point he makes a smart play to stay behind the rock, and gets away, because the spawner killed me. And that happens to me quite a lot. I tend to put a few shots on him, and then like either Josh or one of the spawners was able to kill me. So that was just unfortunate. You know, there was a few unnecessary deaths there. I managed to catch Josh off guard on the carbine there, getting dead. So it's a nice play. You know, it was a nice play to like stop him from getting full ring control at that point. Just call out the rockets. They just got rockets, and it's the host with rockets, Atreus or something. So that's a really nice play. As you can see, Peachy again going clutch with the nice rocket grab right there. And I've got the bomb at this point, and I think, you know, 1-0 up. I wouldn't mind getting a 2-0 cushion at this point, just to make it a bit stronger. So that's why I grabbed the bomb here in the ring. I know they're all above me, so I'm just trying to stay alive. I think to myself here, Peachy was calling out the rockets were down, so I decided to just grab them and literally just get myself a nice little double there on a few of their teams. So that was a really nice play. I probably, if I played that again, I probably would have fired that third rocket as a chance to kill that third guy, but I don't know if I had enough shield to execute or whatever, but I probably should have tried that. It probably wouldn't have been a better play, but unfortunately I didn't do it, so bit of a shame. Managed to get Josh again with a nice little BR kill there. Dropping down here just to go for the bomb again. I know it's going to reset, so let's pick it up here. And at this point I had a clear run to their base, and I saw that a few of them are dead. Sun just hit a really nice shot on enemy WarLord, so I just think to myself, sod it, I'm going to go for an arm. The wall was down, and I had 3/4 of the bomb arm there, so I was like, this is brilliant. As you can see, Pichu in perfect position yet again to get that arm, so that's going to be 2-0. And that was just great play. Generally Pichu did a great job of finishing off those bomb arms that I started. I was really happy with him this game for that. He did some great stuff there. At this point, getting shots from our ring 1 and our sniper area, so I'm just trying to stay alive. Unfortunately, there's a guy pushing out from jump up as well who kills me. So as you can see, taking a few deaths more necessary for our team, but like generally to get this win, I had to do it as the objective player, so I didn't mind. It's part of the game and it's part of getting the win, so it's a nice play. I know that a lot of them are in ring right now, so I'm just waiting because I don't want to get instantly killed as soon as I walk in, so just trying to stay alive. I know this guy's a bit persistent on the chase on me, so I'm just trying to get a few of them dead. Managed to get a nice BR kill here on bridges. But it's a 2-on-1 with this other guy that was chasing me. Unfortunately, I couldn't stay alive. But my teammate does some nice plays to get him weak there and potentially finish him off. As you can see, the bomb's moving again like our car side. So at this point, I think our team said we might play it, which is a good play. We didn't. I don't think we had ring control here, but I just jumped in as soon as I knew we were going to play it, so that I could actually challenge for the bomb again and potentially get the third arm. It was at this point that I think we were starting to realised that we were going to win this game. Obviously, there was no point in letting up on these guys because they are really good players. But we were confident we were going to win this one. I think Josh actually quits out towards the end. I don't know whether it was a lag out or a rage quit. As you can see, he just quit there. Sigma's sack left the game. If it was a rage quit, I'm not sure how his teammates would have felt about that one. Leaving them behind. But I don't know. I mean, that's just my opinion. I've got my own opinions about GGs Squashable or whatever. But those are for another video or whatever, so yeah, not this one. But anyway guys, Janet, we've got Janet moving the bomb right there. He's going to take it to their snipe hut, which is a good play by him. I see that the snipe's here down. At this point, because Josh quit out for me, it's kind of killed it because he's the main one I've got angst with, but nevertheless I was happy to have a bit of fun with the snipe here, so that's what I was trying to do. Managed to get a few of them dead again. See the enemy WarLords at the back there, so just throwing a few nades in his direction to potentially take him out. Able to get a really nice sort of Hail Mary nade right there. Well, not Hail Mary, but close enough, and trying to get the arm with Janet. At this point I make a bit of a bad play here. I actually drop off the plat. I didn't realise that Janet was going to die. I didn't think WarLord would clutch it out that much that he actually stopped the bomb arm. So that was really unfortunate. It's a bit of negligence on my part, really. I could have protected Janet better, and it would have been 3-0 actually. So that was a bit of a shame on my part. So I somehow got a sniper on our ring, which was a bit questionable. I don't know how he got that. I don't know what that was. Maybe a slip up by our team. It shouldn't have really happened. As you can see, the bomb keeps going down and we're not able to get that one in, which is a bit of a shame. I would have liked to have made this 3-0 and it would have nearly been. I have another little attempt at the end to try and make it 3-0, but unfortunately it just wasn't going to happen. But we tried. I mean, it was worth a go. 40 seconds here is another possibility of getting an arm, but so I thought I might as well go for it. At this point, getting call outs for a guy weak in ring. He's going to be taken out there. Let's see, the bomb is played, so I grab it again and just go straight up there. Well, think about going straight up there around, but I can see several guys shooting me, so I come back inside and I jump there rather than right, because sometimes you can get blasted with sort of nade explosive fire if you jump on the right, so you don't want to really take that route. I would always jump to the left if you do that jump from ring 1, because it avoids sort of nade damage, and believe me, in this game that's quite a lot, so I would definitely avoid that. Right there, drop the bomb down just in front of the ramp because there was nowhere else for me to go. So Janet's going to pick it up there and try and score that, but it goes to time anyway, guys. That's a nice strong 2-0 win right there. And as you can see, you know, my favourite player, HG Squashy right there, a little cross over it, which is questionable, I don't know. ThaRiddlerboss and NME WarLord, these are all very good players, by the way, guys, so, you know, I do respect them as players. They are good players. So this was a neutral bomb game. I haven't uploaded one of these yet on Shrine, but I hope I showed you how to play bomb in, you know, ranked a little bit better. I would say it's a 50 rank game in the sense that the competition that we were playing were very good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was Serenity's here with another top tier gameplay, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.